Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome back to PEPE update today. So some few days ago, back at 10th of October, 2 days ago, I was actually thinking of buying PEPE at 13,700 with selling it at 15,883, and then eventually I closed the trade because I was a little bit confused. Now the thing is that we clearly have this head and shoulders at the moment. So we had this left shoulder head here, the right shoulder as well. And as I've spoke before in previous updates, that when you broke below here, you didn't actually go for the retest, right? Now, I was really confused, and I've talked about this again and again, that there's always a chance to actually go back for the retest, but sometimes it happens that you don't really go back for the retest and you just end up going down to the main technical target of the pattern itself. Now, even worse is that I thought, you know what, this coin is actually creating a bear flag here, and if you break below the bear flag, it makes sense to go even lower. But yes, we actually saw a move back up, which was pretty good. Even on top of that, I think the icing on the cake is that if I take fib retracement bottom to the top here, PEPE did an amazing job of actually holding the 0.618, which is the golden ratio. So here it is, golden ratio right over there. And that's the reason why you can see 13,766 was golden ratio, and my entry was actually at 13,700, pretty much the golden ratio. And I actually canceled it later. Well, my bad. Okay, I'm missing. I've actually missed how much is this? This gonna be maybe 4 or 5%, but that's okay. You know, it happens. At least we're not in any huge loss. We can always trade something else. Now, what is going to happen? At least on the short term, this pump that is, PEPE is having, what I can say is at least we might see just a pullback here to 15 or 16,000, and that is the head and shoulder retest. But if things go amazingly well and you start to break above, and the holy grail starts when you move up to 18,680. So if you come up here, that means that you have destroyed this head and shoulders, because as soon as you destroy the right shoulder, all this pattern actually goes into trash. It actually goes out of the window. It's not in play anymore. So what is it going to be? I think short term at least we might be looking at something like this. Today's Saturday, and on the weekly time frame, I'm actually trying to figure out what's going on and how we're about to close the candles in the next coming few days. Now, I think that the weekly, if in the next 1 day, 15 hours, we see a technical target back to 16,000, then we're going to have a doji, right? We're going to have this doji printed out. And what about the EMAs? Well, that also means that this doji can actually end up closing above this 10 EMA, and this can be very, very bullish for PEPE. We might actually start to see some huge reversal back to the upside like this again, right? But at least on the short term frame, well, I'm just going to leave you with that technical target of the retest back to the neckline here. And now be careful, okay? I'm just going to tell you all the possible scenarios. The thing is, when you go back for that retest, which you never had, there could be chances of still getting rejected and then go to the downside. Remember, you have to really come up to 18,000 to really break all of that thing here, right? So that's all for the video, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Love, peace.